Have you ever wondered why some people stay calm, even when life hits them from every direction? Like they've built a kind of inner shelter that chaos can't enter. There is a way to build that kind of peace, and believe it or not, it's ancient. So, welcome. Take a breath for a moment. Let the noise of today settle at least a little, because what we're talking about isn't just a philosophy. It's not theory. It's something you actually live, something you carry with you when life gets messy, which is almost every day now. Stoicism, the ancient Greek and Roman mindset, is not about being emotionless. It's about being unshaken. And in a world full of pressure, unpredictability, and constant comparison, that kind of steadiness is rare. But you can build it, piece by piece, day by day, moment by moment. Let's dive in. Here's the thing most people don't realize. Stoicism wasn't written for quiet temples or peaceful mountains. It was written for chaos. Marcus Aurelius wrote his meditations while leading an empire at war. Epictetus developed his philosophy after being enslaved and beaten. Seneca wrote his letters while living under one of the most dangerous rulers in history. These men didn't have easy lives. They weren't hiding from the world. They were facing it directly, with clarity and courage. And that's why their teachings feel almost strangely perfect for today. Because our world, even though it looks different from theirs, carries the same emotional storms: uncertainty, fear, stress, disappointment, pressure, loss, expectation. The Stoics weren't trying to escape these things. They were trying to answer one question: how do I stay steady when the world isn't? And that question is more important now than ever. Think about your own life, the messages, the notifications, the deadlines you feel behind on, the pressure to keep up, the quiet fears you don't tell anyone about, the moments when you feel like you're spinning while everyone else looks calm online, the days where everything feels like too much. Stoicism is not here to remove that chaos. It's here to help you not get swallowed by it, not by becoming emotionless, but by learning which emotions deserve your energy, not by acting tough, but by becoming deeply grounded, not by controlling everything, but by mastering your response to what you can't control. Let's be honest for a moment. Life today isn't harder than ancient times, but it is louder, faster, more overwhelming. And most of the time, we don't even realize how much weight we're carrying. We wake up, and the world is already shouting at us. Before your feet touch the floor, your mind has already processed dozens of bits of information. A message, a news alert, someone's highlight reel, someone's anger, someone's perfect day. Your mind is pulled in 10 directions before breakfast, and the Stoics would ask, of all these things your mind consumes, how many are actually yours to carry? Probably almost none. Then there's the uncertainty: money, future plans, stability. These are real anxieties, but worrying about the future drains you and doesn't prepare you. Stoicism doesn't say ignore the future. It says prepare calmly, act with intention, not fear. Do what you can. Let the rest unfold. And of course, the comparison. Never in history have we been this exposed to the lives of others. Everyone looks ahead of you, smarter, happier, more disciplined, more successful. But you don't see their struggle. You don't see their doubt. You see the mask, the performance, the illusion. The Stoics would say, why measure your worth with someone else's story? Why let another person's choices decide your peace? Your journey is your own. And when you honor that, clarity returns. Here's the heart of Stoicism. the part that actually changes your life. Control the controllable. Release the rest. It sounds simple, but try living it, and you'll realize it's one of the most freeing things you can ever do. Because most of your suffering doesn't come from what happens. It comes from your thoughts about what happens. A problem appears, and you add fear. A person disappoints you, and you add expectation. An outcome goes wrong, and you add self-blame. The future is unclear, and you add overthinking. Stoicism takes all of that extra weight and quietly removes it. It teaches you to ask, what part of this is actually mine to control? And what part of this am I just torturing myself with? Once you answer that honestly, the mind becomes lighter. And suddenly, you don't feel like you're fighting everything anymore. You're simply handling what's yours and letting go of what was never yours to hold. That's real strength. That's inner peace. That's the Stoic shift. So how do you live this? Not with quotes, but with practices that actually shape the way you move through the world. In the morning, before touching your phone, ask yourself, what do I want my mind to feel like today? Calm, focused, present. This is you choosing your day, instead of letting it choose you. Before reacting, replying, snapping, or overthinking, pause. Take one slow breath. That single breath is your power returning, your mind reconnecting, your clarity rebooting. At night, reflect gently. What tested me today? How did I respond? Where did I lose control? What can I do better tomorrow? Not with judgment, but with curiosity. And above all, focus on character, not outcome. Outcomes are unpredictable, but your character, how you show up, that's yours. Life is less about what happens, and more about who you become while it happens. So here's the truth. Life isn't slowing down. The world isn't getting quieter. Problems aren't pausing for you. But you can change how you move through it all. Stoicism doesn't promise a perfect life. It promises something far more powerful. A stable mind, a steady heart, a calm presence, a grounded spirit. When the world pushes, you don't fall apart. You return to yourself, to your center, to your clarity, and you begin to realize peace was never outside. It has always been something you build from within. If this message resonated with you, if you felt a moment of clarity or calm, then stay on this journey with me. Like the video, subscribe for more Stoic reflections, and comment stillness, so I know you're part of this deep thinking community. Your inner peace matters. Let's build it together.